Hello, 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 my friend. Happy day. Hello, Monday. I hope you are having a great start to your day. I hope everything is, well, let me shut my mic off there. Welcome to Magic Monday. We are at March 31st, starting April. A lot going on energetically, a lot going on with planets. We have our planets in retrograde still. We have two planets that change signs this month. We have had a lot going on, my friend. We have had so much going on that it almost feels like I need to start over. Like I need to begin again. And that is what we're here to move into this week. So, when I was writing my email, I write a reflection email every Sunday that I send out. And in that email, I talked about intuition and this idea of how intuition is, when we follow our intuition, when we trust our intuition. And I came to this realization of how, even though my intuition, sometimes I don't follow it, right? Like I know better. I get the, for me in this one particular situation, it was a physical sensation. Like I felt nauseous. My stomach was in knots and I knew it wasn't the right thing for me. And yet I went ahead, right? We've done that before. Let me know in the comments if you've done that before. Have you done that before? Not trusted your intuition, not followed. And I came to the conclusion after this conversation that I had with some other ladies that despite not trusting my intuition or not following my intuition, because I trusted it, but I was like, and I didn't follow it. And yet, it was a huge lesson that I needed to learn or that it was time to be revealed to me. I truly believe that there are so many lessons that we can learn and they are delivered at the most appropriate time, even though it may not feel like the most appropriate time. There are definitely these lessons that we're here to learn as a soul. And we have that opportunity. Even when we don't trust our intuition, yes, it's going to be harder. Yes, it's going to be messier. Yes, it's going to take longer. Yes, there's going to be delays. And know that your guides, your guardians, your spirit team, the divine council who we tapped into last week is here for you, is here for your greatest and highest good always. And so as I tuned into that and was like, the message wants to come through now. And so in my newsletter, I wrote at the very bottom the theme because I pulled their card for our week. So if you did not know, every single week here on Magic Monday, I usually pull an oracle card of some sort that has a message from the guardians of the Akashic Records. And as a practitioner, I use the records in everything that I do. And so as I was writing that email, I got the like pull the card now. So we pulled or I pulled a card from this deck here. It's the Healing Light and Angel cards working with your chakras, and there's a lot of different cards within there. So yes, there's cards with the chakras. There's also cards that are crystals. There's cards that are animals. There's any number of things. It's a really beautiful deck. And so I pulled our card asking what our message was. And I thought it was so interesting because as soon as I pulled the card, my friend, I got this. And right away, I saw the heart. And I was like, love again. Because we have had this message of love, like love your challenges, right? We've had pink quartz crystal coming in. We've had, I've been working with rose essential oil. Like there's just been this energy of love that has been wanting to come through. So as soon as I saw this and I saw the heart, I was like, oh, here we go again. We're continuing to bring love, which I absolutely love. But I also, not but, and I also was like, what else though? What else? And so as I started to look at it, I'm like, okay. So there's a couple of other things in here. You can see those three kind of lights. It reminds me of masculine, feminine, and spirit. It reminds me of the unification. And so there was like, okay, well, there's still some love and there's still some unity through love and um, you know, connecting in, which Pisces season is all about coming back to our sacred practices, coming back to spirit. If we've stepped away or if we've forgotten our practices, that we come back and then the crystal is garnet, and garnet is a it's a fire energy. It is a vibrant energy. It's an action oriented energy. And so I was like, okay. So then it felt like love in action, right? So then I was like, okay, well, let me see what the book has to say, because this is what I'm getting. I'm getting this like love in action type vibe from this. And so I went into the handy dandy companion book. You gotta love these little companion books. And I started to read the message. So I'm going to read the message to you. And this is where I got our theme for today. Uh, if you need to feel energized and grounded, then this is the crystal to carry with you. Something may have knocked you off your feet recently, and you need a boost of energy to get you back on track again. This crystal can give you this and a feeling that the fight to survive is strong in you. So let it come forth and deal with any situations that make you feel worn out. Now, after I read that, I was like, oh, this makes sense. It makes total sense why we are working with this particular card and this particular message. Because after I read that, it was clear to me that it is time to get back on track. Now, Aries season is coming. Aries is our start of the zodiacal year. It's the first zodiac sign. And so it's the new year, right? From an astrology lens, it's our new year. And so it's like, okay, let's get back on track. These past 3 months may have not been what you expected. I know for me, for sure, they are nowhere near what I expected. And I got a hit this morning that I was like, oh, okay, we need to go do this because this has been stagnant for the past 3 months. And I didn't even realize that it was stagnant. Like I think in the back of my head, maybe, but not consciously, I didn't realize it. And so I got that message today and I was like, oh, this fits in brilliantly with this message for today. So one of the things I want you to take into this week is, what are you ready to get back on track with? So what are you subscribing to? What do you have energy for? The guardians are asking me to share this message that I shared with one of my clients this past week, and that was, she was talking about how she was struggling with this particular interaction that she was having with somebody. And she was like, I'm done with it. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. And she kept saying that. And I invited her to look at it in a little bit of a different way. And the way that we looked at it was, it's not that I'm done with this. It's not that I don't want this anymore. It's not that. It's that I am no longer in an energetic frequency with this thing anymore, which means I'm not available for it. Like it's just something that I'm not available for. If my energy, if my time is of value, right? Then things that are not for me, I am not energetically in alignment with, then I'm just not available for that. Like I'm not available for that behavior anymore. I'm not available for that interaction anymore. I'm not available for whatever that is for you, my friend, a belief, an identity. Like I'm not available for that anymore. That's not what I'm available for anymore. I am not giving my time, my energy for that thing. And so I want you to think about that as you move through this week. What are you not available for anymore? What are you letting go? What are you no longer available for so that you can get back on track? So, what are you no longer available for so that you can get back on track? That's a lot of what this Pisces energy ending, right? Is okay, these things have come to an end. These things are coming to an end. For many of us, things are still coming to an end. We're still dealing with many of the repercussions that have happened in the past month. Some of them at the beginning of this year, some of them happened maybe within the past couple of weeks. And it's like, okay, we're on this trek. We've decided we're not available for this anymore. We've come to this realization, or this thing has hit us to move us into a different direction than maybe we had planned. And here we are. What are you available for now? And where do you need to get back on track? Where's there something in your life where you're like, "Ah, I'm ready to get back on track with this." So I have this board that really helps me stay on track. And right now it has a start date of the 20th of March. And it was supposed to have a start date of March 1st. And here we are on March 31st, and I have not completed it. And I'm like, wow, okay. So I need to get back on track with that, because that helps me stay so focused. It helps me stay very clear on what I am available for, what I am working towards, what I do want. And so when we set our new moon intentions in Sacred CEO, we do this new moon planning session, and we set kind of our intentions for this next cycle, going by new moon to new moon. And it was clear of like, oh, these are the things that I'm available for. These are the things that my energy and attention is for. And so today, it is one of my top priorities to get my board done. So I'm gonna clear it off, and I'm going to, like, I kept making excuses. It's so funny, right? We make excuses all the time. I made a simple little excuse not to do it was like, well, I don't have anything to wipe it down with, so I'll just do it later. Like, I don't have a towel, which is a lie because I do, to wipe this, or I don't have a cloth. I mean, Danny, you can take a piece of toilet paper and water and wipe that down. Yes, it'll be a little bit messy, but you could clean that whiteboard. Like, but the excuses in my head was like, oh, I don't have a towel, which is a lie. But that was an excuse that I made to delay it, right? To keep delaying it, to keep delaying it, to keep delaying it, because I was available for something else. And now I'm not available for that thing anymore. And I'm available for this. So, my friend, as we move through our breath work in just a second, I'm going to first off invite you to release any type of stress, any type of anxiousness, any type of energy that you are not available for any longer, whether it came up this weekend or this past week or in the past couple of months. Anything that you are not available for, I invite you to release it. Even if it was just from this morning, I invite you to release it, so that in our integration, in our second half of our breath work, can really call in what we are available for and allow that to be crystal, crystal clear. The clearer the thing is, where you know where you are going, the easier it is for you to take action towards it, to manifest it, to create it in your world. So, let's go ahead and get ready, my friend, for our breath work. I'm going to share my screen with some music for us. And I'm going to invite you to clear your energy. So if you have anything that you want to use to clear your energy, whether that's, my favorite is always lemongrass and tea tree oil. Lemongrass on my crown, tea tree in the insides of my wrist. You can also use something like selenite to clear your energy. If you have sage, I have some incense burning in the back. Whatever you want to do, my friend, to just set yourself up. And just start taking a few deep breaths in. Just begin to settle in, allowing yourself to come into the present moment, into the here and now. Taking a nice deep breath in and letting it go. And let's do that again. Nice and easy. Beginning to come deeper into the present moment with each breath. Beautiful. And on your next breath in, I invite you to allow your grounding cord to drop down into Mother Earth. Feeling your roots, feeling yourself drop in even deeper to this present moment right here, right now. Plugging yourself in to Mother Earth and feeling her heartbeat, her rhythm, her presence, her loving, supportive energy. And we're going to call in the crystalline energy of garnet. Whether you have a piece of garnet or you just call in the energy, maybe it's in a crystal shop you've seen before, or maybe it's just from this card that I pulled. I want you to call in the energy of garnet. Feel it swirling around your grounding cord, up and through your roots, in through the bottoms of your feet, through that earth chakra, and up and through your center column. All the way up to the top of your crown, and allowing it to flow down and through your aura, your energy field, all the layers. And just feel yourself in this beautiful energy. And take a nice deep breath in, connecting in, opening up your crown to the divine, to the source, to God our Father, the universe, creation. Just feeling that connection. We call upon God our Father, the great I am, the divine source, creation, universe. And we ask for your divine guidance. We ask for your assistance in co creating this week ahead, helping us get back on track, bringing into our consciousness what we are available for and what we are not, making it crystal clear what it is that we desire right now in this week, in this next cycle, in this new season. And taking a nice deep breath in and letting it go. We call upon our spirit team, our guides, our angels, the archangels, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, and Michael. We call upon the guardians at the watchtowers, the four elements, the four directions. And we ask for your guidance, support, protection, and love, and showing us the signs and synchronicities to remind us of what we are available for. And taking a nice deep breath in and connecting in with whatever spirit animal or guide, totem that wants to work with you this week. Feel into it. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in. And we ask for this or greater. We ask for your assistance and your guidance, your love and support and protection. And so it is. Take a nice deep breath in, allowing your consciousness to drop down into your heart space, the center of your chest, tip of your sternum. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you step in to your sacred space, the seat of your soul, you will see that garnet crystal, either one you have in your possession, one you've seen, or maybe the one from the card. Go ahead and walk over to it, picking it up, holding it in your hand, and feeling the energy of this crystal, guiding you to get back on track. I want you to place that crystal up into your third eye. And as you do, ask to be shown what you are no longer available for. What are you no longer available for? Take a deep breath in and allow yourself to see it, to feel it, to know it, and to allow it to come through. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in, allowing yourself to connect in to where you feel that in your body, whether it was one thing or many things. Where do you feel it in your body? Where is it taking up space rent free right now? Take a deep breath and breathe into these parts of your body, just becoming aware. In a moment, we're going to start our breathing in through the nose, in through the mouth, out through the mouth, deep into the belly. And when we do this, I want you to let go, release whatever it is that you're ready to let go of. You're ready to release that you are no longer available for. Take another nice deep breath in, letting it go. And one more time, letting it go. And here we go. Nice deep breaths in through the mouth, out through the mouth, deep into the belly, 360 degrees. Breathing into these areas and releasing, letting go what you are no longer available for. If you need to move your body, move it. How does your body want to release this energy? It wants to make a sound. Let it make a sound. We're almost there. Keep going, my friend. Release the stories, the expectations, the doubts. Whatever it is, let it go. All right, my friend. Good job. Take a nice deep breath in and let it go. One more time. And let it go. This next one, biggest breath you've taken so far, holding at the top. And connecting in. To your highest, greatest self. See them, feel them, know they are there. When you're ready to release that breath, letting it go. And shifting your breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, deep into the belly. Slowing it down, feeling it more. What are you available for now? Now that you've cleared out, you've made space, what are you available for? Continuing to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, nice and slow. And seeing yourself moving through this week with what you are now available for. Breathing back in what you are available for this week, this new cycle. Feeling that flowing through you. Good. We'll get ready for our next breath. Hold. So take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Once again, and letting it go. One more time. Letting this one go to all the way out, becoming empty. And feeling into the stillness of now. And when you're ready to breathe that next breath in, breathe in gratitude. And feel that gratitude flowing all around you. Within you, through you, and out of you. Feel it fully flowing around you, within you, around you, and through you. And connecting into somebody that you are grateful for right now, today. Who are you grateful for? Connecting in with them, heart to heart. And then connecting in with yourself and repeating after me within your mind's eye or softly to yourself. I am loved. I am loving. I am blessed. I am blessing. I am abundant. I am abundance. I am supported. I am supportive. I am peaceful. And I am in peace. I am creative. I am a creator. I am joyous. I am joyful. I am wholesome. I am whole. I am healed. And I am healing. Balance is my true nature. And so it is. My friend, take another nice deep breath in. Letting it go. You can choose to stay in this space as long as you desire. And as we come to an end of our time here together for Magic Monday, I invite you to feel into, to step into what you have just become available for. You have made way for yourself. And I invite you to choose you. To choose you each and every day. To do something for yourself. To choose to be available for you. My friend, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. We will be back for Magic Monday next Monday as we kick off another adventure, another theme for our week. another day. My friend, until then, remember you are loved, you are loving. Keep shining your unique light. Bye.